What brought us here? What brought us in this country here? The murders of Aisha Hudson, Jason Campbell, DeAndre Campbell in Peel, of Jamal Francique earlier this year, the death of Regis Korchinski-Paquette, Ijaz Chowdhury, a 62-year-old man with schizophrenia being assaulted upon by a canine unit and a tactical team alone in his apartment. Money did not bring us to this conversation. Guys, defunding the police by 10 or 15 or even 50% does not take away their right to kill you in the street and walk free.
There needs to be an urgency. We have been asking and waiting whilst young black people continue to face this systemic violence and non-black people continue to benefit and they continue to grow up in a world that truly conditions them to be racist or to uphold current structures and systems. We can't wait for our politicians and the government to build the society we want to see. That is on us.
And I know that there are some other people that I've spoken with here, and some people that I haven't, and hopefully some that we'll be speaking to later, who were asked to draw that line. Go along to get along or live your morals and values. And the cost will eat it.
What are the tools that we are using right now, today, to build that future? That future that is capable of responding in a meaningful way to collective needs and to collective assets. And I thought immediately about mutual aid values. I thought about the value that we're all in this together, the value of solidarity over charity, the value of reciprocal collective care, and not only the redistribution of resources, but the redistribution of power.
2020 has in some ways been the grimmest and bleakest of times, and yet I swing from feeling grim and bleak to feeling so inspired and so proud of humanity that is going up against all odds, that is saying no to racism, no to police violence. Solidarity must know no borders. And if there's anything we have learned under COVID-19 is that none of us are safe unless all of us are safe.
It would be a wonderful thing if just a few of us in our neighborhoods could start by saying, I'm personally not only not calling the police, but I'm going to be a support or a resource for people in my community so that they don't have to. And if that means that I have to start to take de-escalation training, if that means that I want to get a little bit more competency about domestic violence and about some of the science and some of the ways that we can support people, if that means that there's a local organization that provides those services in my community that I want to volunteer or support or give money to, these are some of the buildings that we can do in addition to being like, get away from us, police. We actually don't need you anymore because we're really going to build that better world ourselves.